use a camera?
It says it's recording.
Okay.
It says rec, so we'll see.
Okay.
Good. All right, so I'm just gonna talk to you a little bit first
Okay.
about what do you like to sing?
Well, I'm a musical theater major, so
Okay.
musical theater, love it to death.
Love that. Would you say that you have a background in classical and you
Yes.
gravitated towards musical
Yes.
theater? Okay. Did you take lessons before?
No, I've never had private lessons.
Cool. So this is your first year.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's cool.
I've been singing since I was really little, choir girl forever, but I've never sat down with someone, had lessons.
You know, I was the same way. I was I never got lessons, but I was in such a musical family.
Mm-hmm.
But my first lesson was in college too. Let's see.
Don't do that right now. Sorry, I can't talk right now.
Yeah, that's my phone too. Like, I know you want to talk to me.
I know I'm so popular.
Don't have time.
Not right now.
What made you gravitate towards the musical theater style? Was it the drama or was it the actual like tones that you heard?
Well, I always liked to sing, but I also did dance lessons. And one of my favorite things to do was I would get in my old little dance costumes. I had a karaoke machine in my room.
That's so cute.
And I do shows for people.
Oh.
So I always gravitated more to the aspect of singing, dancing, and acting all at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And then my grandmother took me to the theater for the first time when I was about 7 or 8, and I saw Into the Woods, and it changed my life
I love
forever.
Into the Woods.
I
Yes.
do too. The Witch is a dream role.
Absolutely.
So it was just all of the little things when I was little, and then seeing that just solidified what I wanted to do.
Absolutely. Okay. Have you ever sang anything from Into the Woods?
You Were Not Alone before.
Okay. I wonder if I can get you something from The Witch to see.
Last Midnight, oh my goodness.
That's a beautiful song. A beautiful song.
And I sang, well, I at least had the sheet music to Children Will Listen, and I've never actually performed it, but I sang it to myself.
Okay. Yeah, I would bring that in. That's cool.
If I brought it with me to college, which I'm like 83% sure I did, I'll bring it with me.
Okay, if not, I can totally get it. I got connection.
Oh.
Were you in choirs before?
Yes.
Yeah.
Choir, I mean, from music classes when I was in elementary school on. Like, as soon as I hit middle school, I was always in choir. I guess you could technically say I was choir. The second elementary school I was in is they had a more advanced music program, but I started doing solos at a really young age. Like 4th grade, singing Silent Night in a gym auditorium for the winter assembly.
Yeah.
So it's been in my life forever.
So you got really comfortable just being by yourself or like singing in front of an audience by yourself.
But I wasn't necessarily comfortable for a while.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like,
practice, I guess I should say.
It kind of like led up to everything. I found this one song, and it's the most mainstream musical theater song. I listened to Wicked for the first time, and when I heard Defying Gravity, I connected so much with Elphaba because she was misunderstood, she was always made fun of, and I was bullied a lot. So I connected so well with her, and then we did a musical theater showcase when I was a sophomore in high school, and I sang that song. It was the first time I never shook during a performance, and since then I've just...
That's beautiful. I love that. Okay. So in choir, what part did you sing?
Well, I'm a soprano one, but my teacher always loved to force me down because I have an alto 2 to soprano 1 range.
Okay.
As bad as it probably is, I actually sang bass in a song because I made the section stronger.
You know what? That is not a weird tale. We are very alike in that I was always pushed low to alto 2. Yeah. I got to college and I was vocalized in my voice lessons up to soprano 1.
Yeah.
But in choir, I always stayed alto 2. So
never wanted a heavy voice on soprano 1. It was always the light, airy people. And I'm like, okay.
Interesting. So you would say that you have a lot of, so it sounds like you have a lot of maybe warmth or darkness in your voice.
Yeah.
And I can hear that in your speaking voice. Would you like to explore kind of like a brightness? Would you think, do you struggle finding a brightness in your voice?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, let's find out.
I just kind of sing and it happens.
Beautiful. That's a great way to start. Not thinking about, am I doing this, am I doing that? You don't need to worry about that yet. Okay, great. Okay. Awesome. Woohoo. A little bit of a dinosaur. Ooh, and not the best.
And not in tune.
That's all right.
Okay.
Yeah. So I want to start off with just like a. Do you prefer solfege or just non-syllables?
I can do whatever you want me to do.
Let's just do on a comfortable just
Okay.
like a relaxed and I want you just to go do mi so, mi do.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, whenever you're ready. Great. Let's go back down. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Great. Let's do a little chesty.
Okay.
All right. I know. I'm like, yes. Let's do it.
I'm getting into my man register.
Yeah, okay. Interesting. Oh, okay.
I've also played a man in a musical.
I've played a pants role. Mm-hmm.
I played Ebenezer Scrooge in A Fairy Tale Christmas Carol. So I was Ebenezer Scrooge and the Big Bad Wolf.
That's funny.
And she would not let me sing it up, so I had to sing like a man.
That's funny. Oh, that's on for. You know what? You do what you had to do, though.
Yeah, you do what you gotta do.
Cool. I want to. Let's see. When we were up there towards the top, did you feel like you could go further?
Yes.
Great. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, and. Last one. Cool. And that one. Yeah. Great. That's great. Is this your first time singing today?
Yes.
Apologize.
No, it's fine. If I was if I'm warmed up and I'm good vocally, I can sing Christine from Phantom of the Opera.
Cool.
If I'm not, I can kind of sing Christine
kinda do it.
from Phantom of the Opera.
You just gotta get me there.
Yeah.
What am I trying to do? What do I want to do? Do I want to do that with you? Yeah, let's do that. So we're just gonna go ha 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 ha. Okay, 1, 2, ready, and
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
you're fine.
I apologize if that wasn't as consistent.
Oh, you're fine. You're totally fine. I'm making you do a lot of work.
No, it's fine.
Let's see. What was I gonna say? You have a strong middle, which is it is such a like an asset for you at this age to be comfortable in that middle area between chest and when you switch over to head. You don't have much that I'm hearing of a break.
Yeah, I get that a lot, that I don't show it, or at least I don't like have much of one, or I at least know how to go over it. So.
Right, yeah. I hear that you're working through your break, and that's really good to know now.
Yeah.
What I want you to think about is your tone when you get higher. I don't want you to cover your sound. So we're going to do the same thing again. And when I tell you to switch to E, I want you to give me a really bright E.
Okay.
Tongue forward. Try to touch the tip of your tongue to the back of your teeth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's try that. That's good. 1, 2, ready, and
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
Next one, switch to E. Nice. Last one. That's great. That's twice as much sound as there was before. So I want you to think about when you get higher is that I have a dark tone too, and what I do is I always cover my sound, and we do that by using our lips. We tend to like pull the top lip down over our teeth. So think about keeping your top lip above your teeth and keeping your tongue against the back of your bottom teeth.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And I want to try it actually in chest to see. Oh, I'm thinking of Into the Woods. It's not that low. But for some of the music that I can hear you singing, they want to get you in that chesty part. And what's going to get you to sing over that orchestra is being able to do what you do up top, that brightness and brilliance that you just had at the bottom. So they don't lose you in that sound.
Yeah.
So let's go lower.
Oh, excuse me.
No, you're fine. Let's try it here and on ah, then I'll tell you to switch
Okay.
to E. Cool. Switch to E. Yeah, and so it's good. Yeah.
Let's go.
I pushed you lower than
Yeah.
your previous range test. So let me think.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're fine. On this note, say he. Show me your teeth. And then try to push your tongue back and say E. And then push your tongue forward against your teeth and say E. Do you feel the difference?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it weird? No. So, try it one more time and let's see. Say like if you're going what?
What?
You feel where your tongue is? It kind of sinks to the bottom of your mouth. Like,
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, like it.
It goes down.
Yeah.
E. Try singing with showing your teeth and putting your tongue where that is. It's gonna feel really weird.
Okay. You want me to just start off with E or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're just gonna use this note.
Oh, okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Weird, right?
Yeah.
That's actually where your tongue goes when it's comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is your default tongue when normally like when I was hearing your bottom and your top before, your tongue would fall down because it's the body's way of being like, I'm singing high, I'm going to protect my cords, my tongue is going to go back, it's going to shield them.
Yeah.
So letting your tongue fall forward and just being like, I'm going to let this sound go and this air is going to go is going to be great. Let's do a little bit higher so I'm not killing you. And then try putting the tongue almost on top it so far. So 1, 2, ready, and. That's great. It's coming much more forward. Yeah, so let's think about that. Yeah, that's great. I think that's all I want to do. I just want to get a sense of your voice. And next